To Indiana, Dewanna. Welcome to Indiana. What I heard come out of your mouth is exactly why this signing, of all the other moves the Indiana Fever did this offseason, the Dewanna Bonner signing was the one that made me just get out of bed a little bit faster.
Dewanna Bonner is excited to play with Caitlin Clark, while the Aces are struggling. Players are leaving Vegas, and Aisha Wilson's team is looking weak. The Fever are getting stronger, while the Aces are falling apart. The talk of a dynasty for the Aces is starting to seem off. Is the Fever about to take over? Let's dive in and see if the WNBA power is shifting.
You guys can see in this footage here, man, it's her working alongside Keith Porter, and I believe Caitlin Clark as well took place in this workout session because she is clearly in the gym. You guys look real good. I'm going to pull up some photos here of Caitlin Clark actually being there for this workout session. So I don't know if her and Caitlin Clark got in the gym, but it is definitely looking like that is the case.
Dewanna Bonner sat back, stared at the contract, and blinked twice. The Indiana Fever. She had to double-check to make sure it wasn't a prank. But nope, it was real. Dewanna Bonner, one of the most competitive players in the WNBA, was officially joining Caitlin Clark. Let's be honest, the last time they were on the same court, Dewanna was giving Caitlin the full WNBA treatment. Tough defense, some trash talk, and a little you better recognize energy. But now, she was all smiles, full of excitement, and couldn't wait to play with Caitlin Clark.
Provide the knowledge and explain playoffs to them a little bit better so we can be better prepared and don't get punched in the face the first game. And it's hard to come back when you do that the first game. It's hard to come back and try to win 2 straight against a veteran team. So I think they got it, and I think that it's going to be steps throughout the regular season that get us prepared for that, because every game and every single night is going to be hard. These teams have changed a lot in this league, and every team has loaded up and gotten better. So I think that the regular season is going to definitely prepare us for that.
Last year, Connecticut and Indiana.
No one saw this coming. Most people thought Dewanna Bonner would take the veteran route, something like, she's young, she's talented, but she has to earn her stripes, the usual. But nope. Dewanna wasn't just excited, she was talking like she'd just been recruited to play with prime Michael Jordan.
To get up to the finish line, it's playoffs, so emotions are high, but I can be more excited to step on the floor with you. We actually had a great workout this morning. I think we just feed well off each other, so I'm just here to hopefully, give my little leadership advice. I don't feel like I need to push her to be any type of player that she isn't already is, and I'm just happy to be here, and I hope that I can give her some knowledge to take her game to the next level. So when I retire, pass that along, to others.
The numbers speak for themselves. Ticket sales are skyrocketing, TV ratings are hitting new highs, and even casual sports fans who never cared about the WNBA are now paying attention. Caitlin Clark isn't just another hyped rookie, she's a phenomenon. Dewanna Bonner, who's seen it all in her long career, knows this is something special. She's played with all stars, won championships, and faced the best, but this feels bigger. And judging by her reaction, she's more than ready to ride the Caitlin Clark wave all the way to Indiana's rise.
Excites you the most about this team that you're going to be joining?
I mean, they have dynamic pieces in CC and Kelsey Mitchell and AB, Lexi Hall. I mean, they have a great core, so why not just add to that and try to, take us to the next level in the playoffs.
The moment the news dropped, Fever fans were already printing Dewanna Bonner jerseys like they worked at a Nike factory. But then came the real shock. Dewanna Bonner, for the first time, was seen working out with Caitlin Clark. It was so rare, so unexpected, that it had WNBA Twitter losing its mind. Dewanna Bonner working out with Caitlin Clark? Let's paint the scene. Dewanna walks into the gym with her cool, veteran vibe. Been there, done that. Meanwhile, Caitlin's already drenched in sweat, probably been working for
Like I said, I can make her life a little easier. Not just her, the whole team, but hopefully she can make my life a little easier.
Dewanna, I guarantee you your life is going to be easier. What do they say, Charles Barkley? Guarantee! I guarantee it, Dewanna. But what I loved was the first part of that. We already had a great workout this morning. Dewanna Bonner came to Indiana and she already knows who she's dealing with.
Dewanna knew Caitlin was good. She understood this wasn't just hype or social media blowing things out of proportion. This was the real deal. The best part. Dewanna was now fully part of the Protect Caitlin Clark at all costs movement. Fever fans, you've got another soldier. First, it was Sophie Cunningham offering to be Caitlin's personal bodyguard, and now Dewanna Bonner is stepping up too. If anyone even thinks about giving Caitlin a hard foul, they'll have to answer to Dewanna. And let's be clear, this woman has been in the league for years. She's seen it all, played through elbows, tough screens, and people acting like the WNBA is WWE. So, if you think she's going to let anyone mess with her new favorite teammate, think
Jim. I didn't know her, but All-Star Weekend, we kind of bantered back and forth a little bit. And she's lovely. She has a lot of pressure on her shoulders. And I think a lot of people always have a lot to say with people they don't even know or shoes they've never been in. And for me, I think she's handling the pressure very well. She's doing a lot of great things for women's basketball. And I'm a fan. Like, I would love to play with her one day, for real.
Let's talk about that Fever starting lineup for a second. Caitlin Clark, the shooter, the playmaker, the walking highlight reel. Kelsey Mitchell, the silent assassin, ready to drop 20 points at any moment. Sophie Cunningham, the chief officer of Touch Caitlin, and you've got to deal with me. Dewanna Bonner, the veteran enforcer, still running on pure competitive fire. Aaliyah Boston, the anchor of the defense, casually dominating the paint. And what about Sydney Coulson? Yeah, we'll get to her later, especially since Aisha Wilson is already crying about her. This isn't just a team, it's a movement. This is the We Are Not Losing squad, and Dewanna Bonner, she's all in.
A really good, welcoming feeling that Dewanna Bonner received. What stood out to me, and a lot of the freaking fans, I like to clown, okay? I like to clown too. Welcome to my channel, guys. I like to joke, humor, and crack jokes. A lot of the girls on Twitter was like, did y'all see that smile Dewanna Bonner had on her face when she walked in and seen like that man come out with that chef hat? And like he was like, yeah, we cook breakfast every morning. This is what I mean when I say what I say, okay?
Now, where are the Aisha Wilson and Angel Reese fans at? Oh, that's right. They're huddled in a corner, wiping their tears, clutching onto old highlights like their family heirlooms. Because the Indiana Fever just tore through free agency like a tornado, and the Aces, well, they're over there trying to put together a full roster with a bit of glue and a lot of optimism.
They went up and snatched Sid Coulson from the Aces. She is 100% vibes. She is 100% going to be a backup for Caitlin. It's going to be fantastic. Backup for Kelsey. Like, she is a great addition to this backcourt. She has senior leadership. She has championship experience. She is the most fun ever. And Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever front office is not messing.
First off, the Fever saw Caitlin Clark walk through that door and said, all right, we're going all in. They pulled up with Natasha Howard, boom. Then they got Dewanna Bonner, boom. And just when Aces fans thought they could breathe, here comes Sydney Coulson. Championship experience, comedic relief, and most importantly, a solid backup for Caitlin Clark. Oh, the pain in Las Vegas right now, it's almost poetic. Aisha Wilson is sitting there like, who am I playing with again? Meanwhile, Indiana's got a squad so deep, they might start running load management just for fun.